Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second half of our season. So, as you know, we ended the 2019 on a really rough stretch of games where we went 2-2 and 1 in November and then lost the Polish Cup game to Lech. So, I set up some friendlies, introduced a new tactic. Overall, the results were pretty solid. Um, Won the majority of our games. We had a really bad game against Sosnowiec. The 3-3 draw with the extra class team Corona was pretty good. Um, yeah, we had a couple of good games. Um, and also the transfer window closed. We did make some moves, so let me show you what we did. We brought in Semir Stilic. He was available on a free transfer. He didn't have a contract. Those of you who are familiar with Polish football know Semir Stilic from his days with Lech Poznan. That was back when Lech Poznan had that crazy run, and he was a key cog in that. So he had a couple good seasons. He bounced around a little bit, and he played for Wisła Płock last year. So we've signed him. I'm gonna put him probably. He's gonna be a starter. He's gonna be playing in the middle. Um, and yeah, as you know, we brought in Adam Kokoschka. He's turning out pretty decent. Ignore the down arrows. He's still pretty solid. He's probably our second best center back, really. And then our last major signing is Kleber. Um, Not the guy who played for Wisła Kraków like 10 or 15 years ago, but this guy's a striker. Um, Pace and acceleration are going down with the age. He's 36. He's more of like a journeyman, but his finishing's pretty solid, 13. He's probably a slight upgrade over Robak. So he spent a lot of time in Brazil. His best days are probably when he was with Dynamo Kiev, and he bounced around a bit. And he actually played in Austin, USA. I think that's a USDL team. Um, Anyways, so we're bringing him in. His fitness is down right now, so we probably won't feature him as a starter right off the bat. Maybe as a sub until we build his fitness up. So let's start it off and get things rolling here. Get our second division season started for the second half. So first game, Torun. As I spoke about on the last episode, we played them first game of the season. We drew them 2-2. So let's see if we can get our revenge here. We are at home this time, and 6 points up on our next closest team, Rzeszów and Stalowa Wola. Um, 15 games left in the season, so excuse me, 13 games left in the season still. It's important that we get the results we need. So lineup's pretty much similar to what we were running out last than the first half, except for Stilic is going to be coming in, and we're going to move Goran Stjanovic to more of a central mid position role, and then my OB Pichek is suspended, so he's going to miss this one. And I've got Kokoschka and Lucio playing in the middle. Kozakiewicz, of course, on the right. Oh, by the way, Volonsky actually got transferred as well. He went to Palermo, the Italian league. Anyway, so new season here, new half here, new team, semi new team. See what we can do here. Feels like a new season anyway. After the long break. Tactic's still the same, but I do have a secondary tactic that I don't mind throwing in from time to time to throw off the opposition. That might be more of an away uh, when we're away. We'll use that or against a much stronger team. So let's see what happens here. Kozakiewicz. That looks like a penalty. That's right. Let's start it off with a goal 6 minutes in here. Good. Good start. Like that. 13th goal of the season. About half of those are penalties, but don't worry about that. 13 goals. Or 13 goals. Steelage on free kicks. Beautiful. Lucio. Oh, Gutovsky offside. Another notable Gutovsky. Lech Poznan's been making me offers non-stop for the guy. I'm trying my best to hold on to him. Uh, may have to offer him a new contract to entice him or keep him happy here, because Lech is an extra class of team. But they're trying to poach Gutovsky off me currently. They made like 5 or 6 different offers. I had to decline all of them. I think they're offering me around 200K for him. Obviously, he's definitely worth a lot more than that. See what happens here. Kozakiewicz, Stilic, Ropak, no, Gutovsky. 2-0. Let's watch it actually. So Stilic, decent ball, sort of, and just a big kerfuffle there. Gutovsky tucks it away, 2-0. See if Torun can strike back. Speaking of which, I've actually been to. Oh, it's a nice goal, 2-1. Torun's actually a really nice city. It's like a medieval type city. Uh, really worth checking out if you're ever in Poland. I checked it out before on the way. I think I was going from Poznan to the sea, Gdańsk, and I stopped into Torun for a day. They've got really good gingerbread stuff. Really good stuff. Definitely highly recommended. Poland as a whole is highly recommended. Love that place. Well, dominating here, 12 shots to 2. Possessions in the 70s as usual. Can we get a 3-1 and get a bigger lead going into the half? Lodz, Michael, Kozakiewicz, no. Poor clearance. Kozakiewicz, Janovic, down the wing again to Kozakiewicz. And Michael, yes. Hopefully Michael can have a good second half. He's one of the key players for this squad, really, and our future. Nice finish. So that'd be nice to be up 3-1 going into the half, but looks like something else is going to happen before the half. Hopefully positive. Or with Toru and strike back. Let's see. Kozlovsky. Nope. Good job by Pavlovsky. Get that out of here. All right, 3-1 a half. Let's do it. Let's keep her going. So Clever is only worth 30K, but I'm paying him $625 a week. So decent salary. He's definitely not our most expensive player. Don't even get me started on that. It's Christopher, who I tried to get rid of. Trust me, just no takers, man. His salary is ridiculous for the quality of player he is. So it's gonna be really nice to get his contract off the books when his contract expires, hopefully soon. I believe it's next year. Take a look at that. Stilic, wow, beautiful goal. I mean, having Stilic paired with Mojgen and Cianovic, it just makes my midfield just more complete and offers us more tools, really. He's great on set pieces. He's got that long shot and he has a lot of creativity and Great passing, good vision. So he could be a difference maker for us going forward and help us seal this division win. All right, so let's play this out. 70 minutes in, I should probably make a couple subs. Lunch Gen? No. Looks like it's Torun's turn to get a highlight here. Boniecki, nothing. All right. So how bad is Clever's fitness? Quite bad. 49% match sharpness. Overall risk of injury. High. It's probably not too smart to bring him in, is it? Um, okay. Let's not then. Let's bring in Mihalovic. I'm gonna bring in Radvansky and bring in Rudol for Lucio. Do all three subs. Let's see what happens here. Totoro misses again. It's good to see our finishing is a lot better. I don't remember the last time we scored 3, even 4 goals in a game. At least not from like besides friendlies, of course. Damn, another good chance for Torun. Quite a few highlights in this one. Ravansky over the top to nobody. And we're getting killed right now. It's not pretty right now. Oof, another good chance for them. 3 minutes of extra time. Over the top ball. Kozlovsky. There, he's going to finish that. 4-2. Man, brutal. All right, let's take that. Wasn't pretty in the second half, but despite that, still a good win overall. So let's take that win. Still up 6 points. Looks like Rzeszów got a draw. Stalowa Vola won. So same situation, 6 points, 12 games. A lot can still happen. Kutovski's got a little bit of a knockout, 1 to 2 days. Yeah. Let's see, just do this interview real quick. Damn, a lot of questions today. Damn, that's like the most questions I've ever had in an interview before. All right, I guess I can just sim through this. I think they're talking about this disallowed goal controversy, if it made a huge difference or anything. So, since we're this up on the screen, we are taking pretty heavy losses every month, but our overall balance is decent. Most of that's due to the season ticket sales that we have at the beginning of the year, and then we slowly decline. But at the end of the season, we'll still turn a profit. So it's pretty hard to make a profit in the Polish league, especially these lower divisions when you have decent players that are paid quite a decent wage. See, so if his player wage is 74,000 and match day income's only 44, so you can do the math there. Um, yeah, still got a B. Just solid. Keep my job for a little bit longer, hopefully. Hmm. Wow, that sucks. Volshinsky's out 9 to 11 months. Ouch. Hmm. Well, that sucks. Especially considering we're paying him $725 a week. Um, his contract runs out next year. He's still got another year left on his contract. Ouch, that hurts. So we're gonna be on the hook for paying that. Damn. Oh well, stuff happens. I'm just gonna sim through the rest of this stuff, go through some emails, and when we come back, we'll play this game against Razovia, 17th place Razovia. All right, welcome back, everyone. So let's get into this game against Razovia. We're at home once again. Razovia is 17th. Really poor season for them. Let's see, we've played them once, I believe, obviously. Um, they don't really give you a summary of what happened. It just says we won. Doesn't really give you much details. Let's actually just take a look real quick. I think we played them in the end of the season there. No, 2-1 away. We beat them. All right. So PJX should be back from his suspension. So let's fix that up. Shinsky is not going to be back for a while. Okay, that partnership's strong. Kleber, I've got him available for the second team so he can build up his match fitness. So see what happens. So once again, probably not going to be playing today. Maybe I'll take a chance and throw him in for a substitute. We'll see how the game goes. Let's get into it here. Hopefully we can strike early here. Just like we did in the previous game with the penalty kick from Robach. Hmm. Glad we get to watch these great highlights here. Wow, beautiful play. All right, off the top, Świderski, goal. Great. Now, oh, disallowed offside. Let's take a closer look at that. Yep, he was slightly over. Kosakevich can do here. Dilic down the wing. Kosakevich down to Michael. Michael, there we go. That's the Michael I'm looking for. Where was he in the first half of the season? Really nice play, wide open, well taken. Michael again. Can he do it this time? Crosses it in. Rollback. No. Michael. Steelage. Ooh. Just over the bar there. Free kick. Steelage. Oh, wow. Right to Rollback. Right on his head like a magnet. That is very, very key. Having someone that can throw in those set pieces like that. Having a left footed player. That was beautiful. I think we've seen this enough. Don't worry about that, guys. Mojgen. Mojgen down the wing. Check. Rollback. Jeez, why did I bring in Clever? This guy's got 3 goals in 2 games now. Wow. 3-0. Goals galore anyway. Are we gonna get that back? Nope. Świderski, no. All right. So stuff out. Steelage for the set piece. Kokoschka, no. Steelage again. This time it's Mojgen. Michael's wide open as well. It's a demolition job going right now. Hmm. Like, wow, he had a wide open player on his right, and he just decided to shoot it. Talk about being selfish. See what happens here, and then I'll look at some potential subs. Wow, that's a goal. Okay, 4-1. You know what? Let's implement the new tactic I was telling you guys about earlier. Um, yeah, yeah, bring in Ripsky now. Clever. Yeah, let's bring Clever in. I know he's not match fit, but it's okay. A deep lying playmaker, so that would be Mojgen. And then Schindler is pretty good in that position. So let's play it this way. Switch it up a bit. Mojgen, Gutovsky. Gutovsky again. Mojgen. Schindler. Janovic. This is a decent tactic to it's more of like a holding tactic. If you've got a big lead and you want to hold it, it's not a very aggressive tactic. It's a slightly more defensive variation of the main tactic that I use. So we pull back our center attacking mid and we bring them back a more defensive role and bring everyone back a little bit. So yeah, so 4-1. Another good win. Hopefully Stalovola dropped their game. Looks like they got a draw. So we're up 8 points, 11 games left. It's good. So Kleber made a uneventful debut. I don't think we saw him in any of the highlights there. But going back to what I was saying earlier, I mean, 4 goals, 4 goals. When's the last time we scored 3 goals in a second division game? Yeah, exactly. We had that's a 5 piece, but that was in the FA Cup, and we beat Jeju 4-1 and 3-1, 3-1, 4-0. So yeah, I mean the tactics are we're looking a little better. I think a big piece of that is bringing in Semir Stilic. He's been very very big, and lots of arrows here. I like that. So 1 goal, 2 assists, player of the match in one. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a big key. Kleber, yeah, I'm not sure about him yet. We'll see how he works out. Still, the jury's out on him. What do the fans actually think? Let's check out what the fans think. Whoops. What they think about the transfers. So the board thinks it's a C plus, B minus. I mean, it's too early to evaluate that. Semir Stilic, C from the board, B minus from the fans. I'm a bit surprised. Should be a little bit higher. Come on. Adam Kokoschka, an E? Really? What the heck's an E? We don't have E here. It should be an F. It goes A, B, C, D, F. Board's very disappointed with his deal to sign Kokoschka. Too high. He's making 375. It's one of our lowest paid players. Feel he's been average early on, pretty much as expected. I mean, what were you guys expecting? A 6.93. He's solid. He's not great. Come on. Lucio, B from the board, C plus from the fans. Yeah, okay. And Zelenitsky, we transferred him out on a free. He just wasn't interested in staying on, and I'm not that big on him to be honest either. So B minus, B minus, they're all right with it. While we're here, let's just take out match performance. C plus and a C plus, really. I mean, we did look kind of iffy on defense, I suppose, but yeah, whatever. Tactics, happy with that. Club vision, we're over budget. I won't lie. Um, Try to get rid of some players. No one wants them. So yeah, that's definitely something I need to work on for sure. And these look to be all good. So should be able to keep my job, assuming nothing crazy happens here. And the squad seems pretty happy with me. Dressing room atmosphere is excellent. There's one unhappy player. Okay. They can't keep them all happy, right? And managerial support is very good. So I mean, in terms of like facilities and stuff, it's pretty decent. It's not great at Widzew. They don't even have a youth academy. And that's something once we get up to probably the extra classa that I'd probably look at implementing is just spending a few million on a youth academy at this stage would really handicap our ability to bring in players and do the things we need to do and to make it the club better and keep up in the extra class, I guess. So I think a youth academy is probably a couple years away. Um, we'll see. Job security is very secure, so that's something I got in the pipeline. I guess is the youth academy. I got my eyes on that, and maybe increasing the training facilities. But for now, I mean, I'm still going to be looking for free transfers as much as I can. I don't want to splash out too much money to players and overpay them, and then really hinder our ability to financially, which will hinder our ability to make move the club's reputation up and get to the bigger picture, which is eventually Europe, right? Anyways, getting a little too far ahead of ourselves. We still gotta finish this season off. And speaking of which, next three games, two of them are away. Lex second team, Częstochowa, Lexna, and yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Appreciate the support. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see more of or anything like that, just let me know. Leave a comment, and I'll see what I can do to address that or implement it. Anything that we can do accommodate you guys and make the channel more interesting. Thanks again.